Hello everybody, SC Rich Enough here. Welcome to another episode of the Forest Solo Survival. Today we're going to be kind of just continuing to gather resources and prepare for the cave-in, not cave-in, cave explorations we're going to be doing. So to do that, funny enough, I actually have to go back and visit a cave I've already visited before, which is the cave up to the north to me by the Cannibal Village. Not the one that's all the way up there, but the one that's a little closer to me that we've been to before. Because I'm pretty sure that's the one that has the dynamite. I'm not 100% sure because the past couple sessions I've been struggling trying to find dynamite and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's the right one. So what I'm going to do is just mute my mic, walk over, and I will see you guys there. And then, yeah, we'll explore. Oh, so for anyone wondering why I do that, why I mute my mic during times where I'm like cutting down trees or walking a far distance, it's just because, realistically, do you guys really want to just watch me yap and cut down trees all day? Because, I don't know, I assume you don't, but that's why I leave it in just in case, so you guys still can see what happens and stuff. But normally it's just, I only speed up the boring parts. I don't speed up anything entertaining. Okay, so let's see here. The entrance is right up ahead. Somewhere over here, right? Is this it? It is it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This might be the right cave, it might not, but either way, still gonna be exploration. So let's see. We've definitely been to this cave before, otherwise it wouldn't be on the map. Or at least we've walked by it. So, that is something. Sticks. Interesting. There's plants growing out of the top of it. Is that, say, this isn't like a, into another cave or something along those lines. I kind of want to fully explore this cave as much as possible to make sure I don't miss any supplies and I'm not missing any of the loot. So let me do that. Start from here and work our way out. There's a lot of paths in this cave though, so got a lot of places to go. I'm hoping some of them don't end up interconnecting and it's just like, one direction just loops back on itself and leads to another one. Well, we'll see. This place is very concerning. I don't like this at all. I don't like how wide open it is. Yeah, look guys, look. We're back. This is where we fought the first ever Big Mama monster. Our first ever, like, I think they're called Victoria or some shit like that. The big spider ones that lay the babies. This is where we fought our first one of those. It was down here. Yeah, which is funny because one of the cave entrances to this cave literally drops you right down on top of it, which I think is funny. I ended up not going that way. I came up from it and fought it. But I'm pretty sure this is the right cave then, that I'm thinking it is. We come get all this stuff up back here and then we can explore the rest. Swing down. There we go. We desperately need as much cloth as we can. So, I'm going to take up a bunch. Luckily, you can carry an unlimited amount of cloth, which I think is kind of a nice detail. Certain supplies you can carry like an unlimited amount of, others you cannot. Because it kind of makes sense, like you could probably jam as much cloth as you wanted into your pockets or backpack, but carrying around whole ass sticks and rocks is way harder. Because if you see, when we open our inventory, it's actually in a tarp that our dude has like rolled up that he's setting down on the ground. which is a cool detail. And another detail I love about it is the background is accurate to the location we're in. So right now the floor is a cave because we're in a cave, but if we were outside it would be grass, which I think is cool. One of the many reasons why I think this game is honestly one of the better survival games. I just wish, like, I think its biggest problem is that it was produced by a smaller studio. So, like, although they have all these cool details and moments, obviously the game has its bugs or problems where it needs polished or worked around. Um, and they did make a sequel, which is the second one, which was pretty popular for a little bit. I don't know how people feel about it overall, though, honestly. Because I remember it was like all over YouTube for a little bit, and then I haven't heard much about it since. So I don't know. Hello, bats. Okay, that's definitely something. What the hell? I hate the noises our dude makes sometimes, because they sound just like the cannibal noises. Pretty sure that's a cannibal above ground we're hearing right now. Or just we're hearing. This cave is huge. There's a lot more shit in it than I thought. Okay, this is an exit, right? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see where this goes. These caves are so damn confusing. Oh my god, I always forget though. I can use my cave map to actually help me look around and shit. Should use that way more often. Say, this is like the main entry chamber to this place. Here. I've been down here before. So it's the other direction then that I need to go. Yeah, I totally forget there's a whole ass... Every cave has a map. That's why, like, most of them are interconnected pretty much. Almost every cave has, like, a secret way to connect it. And they're all named something. I don't know if you can actually see all the names on the map, though. Or what. Oh, look, there's a cave to our right somewhere. That's interesting. I bet you have to break through a wall somewhere. Because that's also why we need dynamite, is some caves have walls that can be broken open with dynamite. Also, that scared me a little bit. The bat noises always fucking get me, because it's just loud and, like, right in your ears. And you're like, damn. Okay, there's some cannibals up ahead. I knew there'd be at least a couple down here, most likely. Okay, I need you to... Burn! Burn! So I'm pretty sure the big ones will survive. Jesus Christ, man. The noises these things make scares the crap out of me sometimes. Like, bro is so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. What's cool, though, is I love the detail that, like, if you listen closely, you can kind of tell that they were originally people, you know? Because that's kind of what people sound like if they're screaming all crazy, like. Or at least you can. Like you or I could probably replicate that noise in real life if we really wanted to. I mean, I don't particularly want to, but, you know, I could. You know, you could. There's a whole thing. Does this even go anywhere? I guess not. Well, that's disturbing. I really thought that would have led somewhere. Honestly, but, you know, that's okay. Huh. Okay, so it's not there. It's up. Okay. This damn thing off, man. Do I have any snacks? I do. I have a bunch of snacks, actually. Let's go. See, I can't tell what walls are breakable and some aren't, because, like, that right there, all that, it looks like the entire ceiling of this cave is breakable, and maybe it is, but, like, I don't know. I'll have to do some research off camera and figure out, because see, like, right there, that looks like I could dynamite that and there'd be something back there, but I honestly don't know. So I gotta figure it out. That looks breakable. Okay, this has got to be a breakable wall. There's no way that's not a breakable wall right there. Just because, like, fucking look at it. Yeah, look. Okay, alright, so there's something back there. Good to know. Okay, so this can't be it. That looks like it might be breakable. Although, honestly, who knows? That must be in the wrong part of the cave for what I'm looking for. Because what I'm looking for is, there's an area where you drop down via rope, and that's how you get to the dynamite stash and all the other stuff. So it must be in one of the other directions. Is it this way? No, I went that way already. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went that way already. I'm not 100% positive, so I will have to double check possibly then, but I'm pretty sure I already went that way. Okay, this is kind of new. Okay, this is back where we started, but that's good because I didn't get to check out every direction from where we started. So, right, this is where I started. This is where I came down from, somewhere around here. Okay, I went down both of those little skeleton holes. I don't think I went through this yet, though. Or wait, this is it. This is what I'm looking for, I think. I think this is it. Let's see, though. This seems right. Hold on. What's funny is I have a very good sense of direction in real life and in video games. It's just hard for me sometimes, because, like, you know, it is this cave. Okay, we were right. I was right. We fucking made it. Okay, so let's see here. Yep. This is what we came down here for. Dynamite. So there actually is a limited amount of it, by the way. I was wrong, it appears. It does look like there's only so much down here. There is a lot, though. So, I mean, hey. That sounded suspicious, but now we know. Now we know where to go for dynamite. Sounded like a cave-in just happened behind me, so I'm kind of concerned. I'm gonna go check that out. I knew it was this cave, man. I had a feeling. That's just so hard to tell with these caves. The reason I get so lost is they all look the same, and they're purposely designed to, like, fuck you over and, like, make you get lost, because they're all twisty and cavern, just like real caves. Plus, all of my sense of direction goes to shit underground for whatever reason. I don't understand it myself, but normally I have a really good sense of direction, but in this game I get lost in the caves all the fucking time. Pretty much every time we go in a cave I get lost to some degree. Need to get better at traversing them, I suppose. Now let's get out of here. We'll go store this dynamite, and maybe we'll do some resource gathering or something. Okay, I went the wrong way. I'm tripping out. I actually do want to see what's through there, but not right now. That's right, you gotta go this way. There we go. They do leave little markers and stuff around, so maybe I just gotta pay attention to those more, honestly. Why do I keep jumping? That's weird. Keep jumping for some reason. Alright, here we are. Back outside. It's getting dark out though. Yeah, see what I mean? How it's grass now that we're outside the cave? I know that's a small detail, but I think it's cool. Alright, now let's get the fuck out of here. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay. I have to go through their camp, which I'm not a fan of. I guess I could have gone around it, but I'm just gonna go, like, through it. It's a little faster. Oh, whoops. That scared me. I did not mean to fall into the dark. I like how they have the same, the pumpkin texture and the corn texture from Rust. I think it's funny. A lot of games end up having that same texture. It's one of those textures that just, like, everybody uses, I guess. I think Rust has a different texture now, but that was the old one. Either that or the forest uses a slightly different, like, one. I know the ones in the forest are bigger and they don't actually have crops, so... Alright, we made it, though, so let's just get home and, yeah. Yeah, we got a little time left. We can do some, resource harvesting in the morning. Let's get there. Oh, there goes the sun. Very rapidly, I might add. Kind of terrifying, but, you know. Our cabin out there is almost done. I'm pretty sure, like, well, literally one more set of logs, or, like, one or two more set of logs on the boat will do it. Which is awesome. Obviously, we've got this whole ass wall up here we've still got to construct eventually, but, you know. My idea is this up here can be like my main base for most of the series. Like, I'll live up here, I'll store my resources up here. That base down there is going to be like my actual house and where I store my most valuable stuff, because the cannibals can never get to that base no matter what. This base, however, could theoretically be attacked and completely destroyed by the cannibals. I wouldn't want that to happen, but it could happen, you know what I mean? So I can just put the dynamite on the shelf here? I can, okay. Not a lot of it, might I add, but that's okay, I guess. I did get some creepy skins, so we'll put that up. Let's put our arrows up. All of them, so we have some arrows on standby if we need them. Alright, let's just sleep for now. We'll save later. I always try and make sure to save the game. There was one episode I did forget, and I had to do some work again, and it was kind of a pain in the ass, mainly for me. I forget which episode that was now. There's also a problem is if you die, time resets back to like where it was, and you lose all your progress, which I think is fair, but it is a bummer. So we're basically like an episode or two behind if you think about it, because I've died like twice now. One time I drowned, and then the other time I got killed by cannibals. So if you think about it, we're like, you know, whatchamacallit, we're like an episode or two behind in a way, because we've had to repeat the same day again. But I'm just going to cut down some trees. You know, you guys know the drill. I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens or whatever. I'll you know, unmute my mic, and yeah. Either way, I will see you guys when either something interesting happens or I've cut down enough trees to satisfy me. Alright, I think that should be a good amount of logs for now. You know, actually, the more I look and the more I think about it, a lot of these textures in this game are actually from Rust, or in Rust. That is a lot of fucking guys pulling up on me right now. Well, that's concerning. Like, that rock, that's the same rock they use in Rust, the same rock texture. They even use some of the same audio bits and stuff. It's just because it's the same, like, engine or whatever, and it's from the same time, so. And they were both, like, low-budget indie at first. These guys are kind of fucking creepy. They're just wearing a skull and shit. They seem concerned of me, though. So, that's good. Like I said, there are multiple tribes of cannibals that all function and act differently and have their own behaviors and stuff, so. They seem pissed at me, though. They're, like, growling and stuff. They didn't attack me, though, so I'm gonna leave them be for now. Let's go put these logs up and, yeah. Let's see if, the house is done. If not, it should be pretty close. Okay, not quite there yet, but we are, let's see. We are exactly 14 logs away from being done with this thing. So literally like one more set of trees and we'll be done. I'm just going to make my way back up to the main base so I can save and quit. But I wanted to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching and are enjoying the series overall. If you are, and if you did, consider liking and subscribing, and a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And if you're already subscribed, then consider turning on notifications so you don't miss an upload. And joining the Discord or Patreon server, because both are free and allow you to become a bigger part of the community. And you can, you know, chat with me, other people who are in the community. And yeah, it's a good time. Anyways, I wanted to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, whether that is a live stream, a video, a TikTok, or even a YouTube short. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.